It's Morgan night. Good evening. So, what's up a little more? Hello, Cyber. Good evening to you. Lily, here. Oh, come say hi. Oh, just a sweet girl. Say hi. Come now. Hey. No. No. Sweet girl, wait, fighting me. Fighting me. Ow. Ow. Okay. How you doing tonight, Cyber? Fighting me. You're so sweet and cuddly, and you're so tough. I love you so much. Ow, stop. Why you gotta nip on me? You just get a blue off. Right now. Anyways. Welcome back. For those joining in for the first time, I am Vitamin Small, your host. That was Lily, my golden lab. Sleep deprived. Had an epic battle with multiple mosquitoes last night. Ugh. With it. Ooh. What, putting a net around you. Good evening, Alex. How you doing? Dapper. You been outside? She does here. Good. Vitamin takes care of most of the flying insects. Alright, so, ladies and gents, we are on Chapter 3, October 3rd, on the second half. Recommended ones. Now we gotta go to the Memorial Park. Finish off the day today. At least that. And as always, hope you can do that goodbye today. Oh, we'll get at least done with this. I'll try to finish off the day. Let's jump right into it. And all of them, 3 and 1. What? Taking outside? Okay, the water. Oh, to fill up a water thing. We apparently got some other stuff in it, so I gotta flush it out. So not work away. Got a window open or something?
Well,
It's got those little plug-in things you can probably pick up. It helps with mosquitoes and such. Oh god, buzzing your ear and biting you, waking up to the bug bites. Ah, horrible. Do you have any like sitting water around you or anything? Because you can only find like buckets or tires. It's got like rainwater in them. Go and dump those things. Really breathe. Okay, so. Oh, me too. That vitamin takes care of most of those. He, actually went to the vet today. Sam and Hope actually turned out.
Off we go.
Right about Sam's, her ears, but he didn't even have ear problems. Taking all these requests, you get free time. Use the to-do list to see all the events. If you've done everything, travel to Old Town, check events, truck, barge. Oh, yeah, we got free time.
Alrighty.
So we need to do those, I forgot. Okay, so let's start with some free time. We got Agnes, Bingo, and Hey, let's do this one. Kind of benefit to it? Hey, spilled water all. It says Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they please. Oh, they prey on mosquitoes. For those plants that help, right? Oh, it's a big deal, Renee. Why'd you drag me all the way here on such short notice? No, I'd prefer if you didn't call me that. All these years later, I'll have to remind you that the first thing when we sit down to talk, you never did change, do you, Van? Fully watch that. I can only call you that because it's still your name. Ow. Change your name and I'll change what I call you. Simple as that. Take that back. You have changed. You're now sassier than ever. Now that I realize that ever since we exchanged contact info, we haven't noticed once gotten together in private like that. Since I had time to relax away from work, today I decided to call you over. And now, here we are. Can't you, like... No, I don't think you want dragonflies in here. But they'd be good to be on the outside. Maybe, like, plant some flowers that they like and they'll show up. Or whatever they... No, you don't have any real business with him. Is what you're saying? You're a real roundabout guy, you know? That back. I need to move that thing. There we go. Most guys, when they just want to shoot the shit together, do it over a couple pints of at the local bar or something. Hey, Vitamin. Hey, healthy baby boy. Trust me, I have plenty of reasons to drink. I have to make time to do that sometime later. Unlike your free-willing self as a spigot. Sorry. My computer chair much today. Playing 14 all day, catching up on some dailies and weeklies. Next thing I noticed, it was like 6 o'clock. I'm like, ooh. It says, unlike your free-willing self as a Spriggan, those of us in the government always have our hands full with work. And I never said I didn't have business with you, Van. Don't you think it's my job or something of the older brother to wonder how you're doing and what you check in? Oh, so that's what this is all about? Well, I'm just about the same as ever. Barely keeping the business afloat as best I can. You know how it goes. Got him more help, though, didn't you? He's attached to Heiue as well. One thing, with one glaring exception, I have to say you're building up quite the seedy roster of lackeys over there. Do not dig these things up like you're a world-class shovel before I've even said a word. Aw. Just so we're clear, they foisted themselves onto me without asking, but not there because I asked them to be. Does Kincaid always remain? Yeah, Dudley and Machina, the glasses man. Yeah, he does. Yeah, they would like coffee. If I had it my way, I'd still be flying solo and everything would be perfect. I'd say that, but you have a noticeable spring in your step. I've heard it before. It's fine to say you like them, Van. You're not a child anymore. No need to be bashful. Shut up. It's always the same with you. You and Elaine both. All childhood friends. And you, I should say. If nothing else, I imagine your new helpers will be good for you in the long run. My hope is that they'll keep you from being tempted to repeat what you pulled before. Certainly Elaine and I both appreciate it. Oh? What did you do before? Aren't you going to pick that up? Probably work call, isn't it? Don't worry about it. This is more important. Now, you're not in a rush, right? Why don't you and I stay here for a while? At least until we're done drinking our coffee. You can even order some dessert if you like. It'll be my treat. Feeling generous. Are you telling me we're... Keep talking like normal and don't look around. Alarmed. This must look like a perfectly natural conversation. Yeah, he's talking to the guy we have in our data. Cool. Alright, I'll contact you again later. Looks like he took off. Am I right in thinking that it was you he was watching and not me? Indeed, your intuition is on point. Correct. Problems here. Proceed with things as we originally planned. Oh, what's going on? Adios. This is why you really called me out here, isn't it? No need to be so upset. I wasn't telling about me. I generally wanted to hear how you were doing, too. Say I was upset. Oh, how about that dessert? His name is Hubert. That sounds right. He's a relative, recent hire of CID, who joined us a year and a half ago. That's all. He sure looks like and acts like someone who's a lot less fresh than that. It's a guy like him looking after one of the agency's own analysts. I said he was new to the CID, not that the occupation itself. Not the occupation. The job itself. He used to work with the Imperial Army Intelligence Division. Oh. One of Erebonia's guys. Didn't their agency just get a big reshuffle a little while back? That's right. With the Iron Bloods out of the picture, and the war is over, he said he saw the Empire as a lost cause. So he came over to our side and was nice enough to supply us with intelligence about the founding of Erebonia's Intelligence Division. Hi. Raider? Still maintains his citizenship over there as well. Dual citizen. Double agent then. He is, insofar as most people will call it, within the CID. Hold on. You're telling me he's... Yes, in all likelihood, he's a triple agent. He hasn't truly defected from our side. His real objective is to either obtain information on us or disrupt our operation. Oh. All under the orders of Lecter Arandel. Wow, Lecter. I'm sure we'll see him in this game. He shows up everywhere. Heard the name before. Has a reputation for a real cunning bastard. Telling me, even with the Iron Bloods gone, he's a formidable figure who continues to sit at the heart of their intelligence operations. If I recall last, what that daydream we had of him was him trying to be assassinated. And then he countered it and took over the intelligence division. This guy, Hubert's guy, he is more than again. Who will remember him? Hubert sounds familiar. Broken nail. Gave it down. Nearly all spies were sent to Erebonia since the war have either been terminated or sweet-talked into joining him instead. We've had quite a lot of egg on our face in the recent tides because of him. Alright, so, back up a second. If you already know that much about him, then that means you must be doing something about it, right? Singularity. Correct. But letting him see me with you, we hope to cause a little disruption of our own within his intelligence network. With any luck, he'll be turned into a quadruple agent working to our benefit, whether he realizes it or not. Suffice it to say, it will be very interesting to see what Scarecrow's move will be. Not gonna lie, all this double crossing crap you got going on is making my head spin. Like spying with extra steps. And hey, keep me out of your stupid intelligence warfare. I don't want anything to do with that bullshit whatsoever. Now. No need to get so worked up. I told you that you can order anything off the dessert menu. Go ahead, pick whatever you like. Make you feel better. Won't you try bribing me? Don't you try to be spectacled, saddest. Proceeds to order dessert. The most expensive dessert you could find out of spite. However, Concade wasn't even phased, paying for it without a word of protest. Expursurate. I can't say the word. And now I can say it in my head. By his friend's eternally unflappable demeanor, exasperated. Bam! Got it. Van returned to work with a sigh.
I'll be putting you to
Van
good
fried
use.
with-
Good use.
As long as there's dessert, boys. All of it. A shrewd negotiator. Been pretty song called Tale of the Shadow. I heard it randomly on Spotify. It's basically it's a pirate song, but pretty catchy. I like it. Let's go hang out with Dingo. Yep, that's luxury. Excess Express all the way. I don't think I could handle her. No. Resist the temptation, Van. Only got eyes for the Ingrats. Can you really say you love your car when you haven't modded the hell out of it? Why don't you... Oh, hi. Ah, hey, it is. Bumped into each other at Landport too, didn't we? We have a knack for doing that. Well, what timing? Been looking for you. True that you and your company had a hand in resolving that incident? Maybe. Can I ask a few questions, please? I like your account on the events. I like bribes. I like sweet bribes. Whoa. Slow down. What are we talking about here? It might be mixing me up. It's back to Edith after you saw us. I don't think we had any part in that. Report that you were at the scene. Don't play dumb, please. We also heard that you traveled to Krell. That was Krell. I think it's Krell. Village. Shortly before they attack there. Something about you. Something that makes these incidents pop up whenever you go. There's got to be a correlation. Meryl. Come to like her by the end of the... I like her. I like her. She reminds me of Dorothy. It's less clumsy. But still clumsy enough. I like Dorothy too. It's Marielle. Marielle. Yep. No. We weren't even there. She's nosy. What the hell does she know? Oh, shit. Is that Dingo over there? Wait, really? Hey, you're not getting me with that again. You're trying to throw me off the scent, just like with the Maximum Scoop. Oh, seriously, I swear that's him. And who's that lady hugging on his arm? Are you actually serious? Wait. Oh, sly dog. Didn't think he had it in him. That's a pretty snazzy hotel they're walking into. What's the scoop there, I wonder? Get him, girl. Just wait a second. Not sure why you're hounding me. Shouldn't you be looking into Dingo? I know. I need your help with him. You specialize in investigations, right? You're like sneaky and stealthy and stuff. He likes Dingo. Well, no, I mean, a detective. Why would I just tail a guy like that? Say no to that. Fine. Stalk him. Gave you the puppy dog eyes. Of course. He's like Dingo. Likes Dingo. That's obvious. Yeah, he's totally likes Dingo. What are they saying? I can barely hear them. Learn to read lips. Hence why I said we should get a bit closer. Well, then he'd spot us for sure. From my sneaky and stealthy experience, no, I think we'd be fine. Sorry for keeping you like that. Oh, not a problem. I'm glad we're able to talk like this. Isn't she like with the times or something? I'll be back, you know. What the heck were they talking about? They weren't breaking up, were they? That's not the vibe I got. How long have you two been there? Dingo, well, told you. He knew from the start. Dingo, who was that woman just now? Is she your, you know? Oh, it's a colleague, Maria. She's on the selection committee for an award body. Don't tell me. Somebody got himself a Pulitzer, huh? Well, not quite, but yes. They've been bugging me about it for a while. Wait, the Pulitzer? You're in the running for the highest journalistic award in the land and you didn't tell anybody? What for? Why are you being so secretive about? It's a huge stuff of phones. Yes, Grace tried to win it also. Yeah. Ah, my stupid phone. Who could be the editor-in-chief? Now? Hello? Oh, okay, yes, right. I get that. What? Sir, please, okay. Alright, I'll be there in a bit. Ow. They tell you to stop wandering around and start doing your job. Of all the stinking times. I'm holding you to this, Dingo. You better fess up next time. Like you got your hands full these days. It's eccentric. Leave it at that. Yeah, nice job with the Pulitzer nod. I had no idea they were reaching to you about it. Though now that I think about it, I guess you were kind of a shoo-in. You were on the ground for the war, if I recall. Oh yeah. Yep. I remember running into you once or twice. You were on the Mirage side. Oh, the Mill Mirage? But you still lent us a hand from time to time. Had comms with all the Calvar's media outlets at the time. The Royal Guardian, the Tarot Times, name it. I even branched out to some international outlets. I was chasing the truth behind it all. Everything else would be damned. Put a lot of stuff together for a bunch of different sources. So I guess I wanted to recognize them. So was he part of the Mill Mirage? Was he the hussy? The front lines when the fighting broke out, snapping photos of the battle. The reality of war. Those outlets called it. You were anonymous at the time, but I had a feeling it was you who blew everyone away. That's the thing. It wasn't just me. You can't accept that reward in good faith if it means putting down everyone. I hope they'd just leave me be if I kept running along enough. Nope. Here they are in Edith. Get that, but come on. Don't sell yourself short. You risked your life out there to get those photos. Somebody's got to be recognized. And it might as well be you. Puppy. Treats. Kingdom, but you're here asking. Come on. Moderating, yep. I think he's just a war report. That's pretty ballsy in itself. Lots of reading. All games reading. For the camera. Nom. Okay, one more. One more. You always get 3. But you can have it there. Plus, you accept the reward if it gives you a platform. You can thank them all you want once your articles start selling like hotcakes. Still doesn't feel right. And I don't think I'd be that big. No, old Dingo Brad is still a 2-bit gossip rag report. That's all I'm ever gonna be, if I ever want to be. I mean, sure, yes. It's your life and all. You let that whole list slip a little when you the list. Yes. You watch over the new girl, though. Just a heads up. That's rich coming from Bill. In commission, huh? Troops are revolting. Commissioner says, well, you're pretty repulsive yourself. Ha ha ha. After that bad dad joke, we're going to take a quick... Yeah, right. Planned. That's rich coming from you. You act all tough, but then you ferry all of your part-timers around like some kind of mother hen. Big old softy. But, well, I guess you've got a point. There's nothing wrong with training her up as an apprentice. Don't need to give it a cool spin to justify it. Nothing wrong with doing you. Just as long as we don't make fools of ourselves in front of the youngins. But you're on the right side of 25. You are a youngin. But, yeah. We just gotta keep moving forward, you know? Yeah.
Always room for improvement for us role models.
A blind lady killer. One more. I guess 2. Yep, took a break. Thank you again for agreeing to come shopping with me, Van. I'm only going to buy some personal items, though. You really don't need to accompany me. Got a lengthy shopping list, right? Figure you'd need some help carrying it all. Something about a bunch of art class supplies, yeah? That's right. We're about to start lessons on oil painting soon. Cool. I don't suspect I'll be able to produce something I'll be proud of with my current supplies. It's also a good chance to replace some of my older equipment with better materials, too. Being a student is really too rough on the wallet, huh? Well, let's see what we can find. Thank you. Yay. Artiste. Surprising just how much of a difference the price there can be between paints that are basically the same color. And then I have to choose between 12 color set and a 24 color. An almost overwhelming amount of options. Sure. The pricier ones are supposed to have more vibrant colors that fade less and have better coverage. Not going to tell you how to spend your money, but do keep in mind that you are you're an armorist of all places. Try to make do with stuff more suited to your stage of learning instead of just shooting for top range. Goods could be an educational. Yeah, perhaps you're right. Maybe I should go for something more basic and affordable then. I also like to buy a wide variety of brushes. I have some already, but just the beginner set. I bought when I enrolled. It'd be worth buying something expensive like the fan brush then. I know I just said not to shoot for top range goods, but for brushes, a difference in material really does open up a lot of options. A lot about this stuff than I expected. You do seem to have a lot of hobbies, though. Painting one of them? No, not really. Gave it a shot, but I learned real quick it wasn't for... How about this set? Looks like it's a perfect match for you. Oh, the luxury Aramis. The artist's model brush. Goodness gracious, this is expensive. 1,000 mirror in total. I'll pay that with this then. The credit card. I'm quite happy with how they went. They fit perfectly within my budget too. Figured you'd end up overspending with everything you've got. You've got a You're good at keeping a budget for a rich girl. I wouldn't quite describe myself that way, but I suppose school has forced good habits on me. I perform a lot of different jobs as part of the student council. Maybe I could use some of those skills back at the office. Wouldn't mind helping out with all there is to do at the office. That'd be too short. Well, that and she grabbed a pencil. I don't know why I'm even surprised an Armistice student would knock it out of the park with art too. Says all I'm really doing applying is what we learned in class, but it's nice spending an occasional day off painting like. The light reflections off the river surface is beautiful and it feels quite nice. It's fun. Yes, it was. It has a ring light on it, and it was red, and I still don't notice the damn thing. Alright. I try and mute you. Sometimes Mike's muted. Learn to read my lips. Check my previous podcast. I'm pretty wide on those things. Take a... What are you? 1/9 of my screen. Yeah, just since I got back. So probably like a couple minutes. It's alright. Not that big of a deal. Just something when people watch the VOD like, haha, he did it again. I ain't stressing. But thank you for letting me know. So his later works dictated the streets of Edith after the Calvardian Revolution. The biggest constant is he always painted people, just not only the landscape. Not a surprise, coming from one of the main parties behind the revolution, and your school's founder. Though I also heard he was a real weirdo, as all artists tend to be. Hey, I don't think you're far off. I heard of his eccentricities in some of my classes. But sitting here right now, painting the city landscape, just as he did, helps me imagine what he might have thought of as he did this too. I mean, I have a stream deck. I can make it so when I go, my bareback screen mute, so when I hit the live, it unmute, but I just don't. It says, I can't help but think that he would have wanted the peaceful joy he painted on this canvas to reflect forever outside of it, too. It might not be far off there. Oh, no way. So you know. What? You're kidding. Oh, there's Armistice students. They're probably on their way back home after their club activities. Let me know if I'm being rude or anything, but I kind of think you should have joined a club yourself. I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I've been happy keeping busy after school and on the weekends with my part-time job. Kind of like a club. It's taught me a great deal, just working with you and everyone at the office. And needless to say, I enjoyed it a lot too. Of course, I do still make time to contribute to the school activities when the time allows. Like, catch that last part. Oh, it's on auto. Hold on. R1? Okay. So R1 sets that to auto. Couldn't read all that fast. Oh, oops. My probably hit my microphone. I like organizing study groups in my free time, studying with friends, and surprisingly effective. There's always something new to learn about others. Never truly stop learning. Hard at times, but also very rewarding. Yeah, I trust you. Just don't go missing out on quality time with your friends just because you're busy with your job, okay? Friends you make in school have the potential to become some of the best you'll ever make. And this is basically your only chance to ever do that. Yep. Make a lot of good connections in school. Finish high school online. A 9th grade dropout. But look at me, I have my own home. I finished my high school diploma online. Like $400 too. I was worried that the credits I got wouldn't work, like course. But yeah, it nailed my job. So I'm like, oh, cool. I mean, for $400, you take like 8 tests. Yeah. And all open book. Like, what I use is called Ch.3 Career Institute. They do high school diplomas, a lot of variety. It's actually really good, and they were affordable. I don't know what the pricing is now. And they provide you with all the stuff, right? So they'd send me a package. It'd have the history book, or the math, and everything else, and I would have finished that off with an A. I ended up with a B minus because with B plus, because the writing part, they're like, oh, you have to write and send it in, and then they're gonna grade it and everything else. I'm like, that basically dropped off the whole point because my writing is atrocious. Boy, I wish I had Grammarly back then. But I would go through the book, and I'd do all my scores. I'd write down all my tests, and then I researched the answers online because I knew very well you could find these things online because you had Yahoo Answers and such like that. People would ask the questions not the exact same way, and then I just used that as reference. Found out, got the correct answer, but always after I did it myself. I like Grammarly. ChatGPT is great. Oh, ChatGPT did me wonderful last night. So I'll get into that real quick after this. So Grammarly allows for pronunciations and everything else, and spelling, all that such. That would have got me an A if I would have wrote down everything I needed into Grammarly. They didn't have that 10 years ago. 20 years. Like 22 when I finished. So 17 years ago? Something like that. Life. So that would have helped me. But anyways. So ChatGPT, I was looking up. I had a conversation. This was on the political side. So I was on X. Conversation was someone claimed I support traitorous rapist. Right. Well, I support Trump. I don't not a MAGA diehard guy, but I support Trump. So, anyways, keep it short. They stated I do, and all I said was he's never been convicted on any of the crimes you're stating he's been convicted. He stated he was found liable of rape, which is not even a thing. And liable of he was found liable of sexual misconduct and not rape. So, by legal definition, he is not a rapist. Sexual offender. We can get into how unfair that court case was, but you can say that, but he's not legally a rapist. Really, I haven't used gaps. I've been using. Well, I have. On my other account, I use Grok. That's fun. I haven't really used gaps too much for that. But chat, I have Chat GPT on my phone, so I was just asking the questions, and it changed. Well, you can definitely tell it changed its tune because everything I was asking about, I didn't mention anything about Trump's trial. But as soon as I mentioned Trump's trial, it was like, "Oh, you were referring to?" I'll definitely take that. Correct. So, rape is a criminal offense. This was a civil case, so civil. So, libel is accused of and perpetrated, but it's a civil. It's not a criminal case. So, being liable of sexual assault means you were proven that you could have groped the woman or, touched her or anything like that. Rape indicates penetration, and now they couldn't find her on rape because the case is 30-something years old, so they couldn't give enough evidence to prove there was any penetration. So the jurors found him liable of sexual misconduct. Now, in a civil case, you don't need all of the jury. You just need the majority of the jury to be liable of something. In a conviction case, a crime, you need the full jury to convict. I need to mess with that. So yeah, you could say he was a sexual offender, but he is by legal definition not a rapist. Anyways, sorry, sidetrack. I'll have to check out the Gabs AI. Send me that in a private message if you want. Cyber. If you want to follow me on my other X, it's literally you can just look up S'more I Am. but that's up there. For a case more than 30 years old, it makes you wonder why the victim didn't go to the police. Well, even if she, fair enough. And it wasn't until New York in 2022 when they passed this bill to extend the statute of limitations from 13 years to whatever amount it is now, which just met that threshold for this woman to come out and do this. Which just so happens to be, in this other conspiracy if you want, at the same time that all this attacks are going on him, on Trump, that this came out. So it's suspicious. Yes. You'll find it. A picture of my dog. But, yeah. Yeah. So, regarding that, using ChatGPT, I was getting a lot of information in a very short time. And it's on my phone. Anyway, so, to the game. Sorry for the sidetrack. Friends you make in school have a potential to be some of the best you ever make, and this is basically your only chance to ever do that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm usually always on that one now. I paid for the yearly check mark and stuff, and get a lot of benefits. I will keep that in mind. Anyways, let's finish this. My goal tonight is to finish this day. I thought she said she was working a part-time job, but they just went shopping and now they're even painting. This is so suspicious. I need to look into this more. Uh-oh. He's gonna blame her of having inappropriate behaviors with an adult. Van, run. Yell bait. But you're gonna get liable for sexual assault. This patrol's after he was done it.
I really want to get to know you better, Van.
Oh, you got a lot for that one. And she's like, I really want to get to know you, Van. Oh, she's falling for you. All right, so that's all of them. Get that a save. Oh, you forgot to do the That's good. Okay, so done with that. Go all the way down. We did all the Free time. Park. Oh, alright, here we go. Yep, we should head to the park. Before we go to the park. Side character stories. Yeah, sadly you miss them. Not sure what you get when you do them all. But I'd probably forget too if it wasn't for the guide. Everyone was gathered in front of the garage and ready to go. Yeah, was it, yeah? Yum, yeah. Had big political talks last time. Oh, do you watch on the other stream? Watch him, Cyber? Memorial Park is a place people from the capital go to relax. The other site. That's right. Families sometimes go there for picnics, for example. Says he's on 2 of them, but he was replying to you, but I didn't see your messaging in the chat. So it started like a P or something. Like more of a streaming site. I think he's on 2 of them, right? They're popular for couples going on dates, since it's split into multiple areas, each with their own natural charms. I don't remember the name of it. Build, yes. Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. Yeah, build.net. Probably won't say. I gotta set myself back up to do multi-stream, but it's just so lazy. And it only takes 2 seconds. Sounds like a perfect place to do some comp. Off right here never changes. It's within walking distance if you really want to go that way, but most people just head there by car or by bus. About 30 minutes from here in the car. It's kind of a trek, but I guess we've got no choice. Walking distance? You said it takes 30 minutes by truck? Let's see what this pickup of yours is like to ride. Oh, right. It'll be your first time in the van's car. Better not get dirty, punk ass. A little late for that. Poor thing's probably stinks of old man musk after years of carrying you around. I'm gonna murder you you little shit.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, this number belongs to...
Freeway rather than you. What is the freeway? There's a plugin, so... Have information regarding that? Let me know, because I was using Restream. Streamlabs makes you pay. Getting used to it, but now they make you pay.
Hello? Yes, I'm glad you called, actually. I'm afraid I might be back a little late today. You see... What? From my family? But I'm about to...
Well, I'm not going to force you to come back. It's all up to you.
Message received. I'm on my way.
Didn't like. I mean, the other one, it gives you like 3 ones anyway.
Yes, of course. Goodbye for now, then. I'm so sorry. Something important's come up that I really need to take care of.
Sweat it. Go do whatever you gotta do. The rest of us can handle a few straight critters.
I'm sure you can, but please be careful.
My healer.
Again, my apologies. I'll make my way back to the office as soon as I'm done.
Huh. All that about? She doesn't usually lose her composure like that. Just let her do her thing. We'll get a job done, our job done, and then be back here by this evening. Catches this plugin uses power since it's coding all the streams at once. Let me see power. Can do it. Such a shame Agnes got called away. I'm really hoping this would be our first 4 SPG as a team of 4. But, there was a thing with Twitch stating that they're looking into making it so the encoding is done on those computers to free up the burden on them, which costs them less money. Because Senpai Gaming was talking to whatever his name, and if they do that, then since it doesn't cost, they can do heavier split with the streamers. I have each one of those. I just eventually just stopped doing Kick because I wasn't seeing anything action-wise. And Provo, I just stopped multi-streaming because I came back here because I was getting subscribers and bits and everything else. And as grand as it used to be. But oh yeah, they're just backups. Never hurts. Thanks for the link for Gab AI. I had installed it on my phone. Library. I'll look into that too, because it wouldn't harm going multi-streaming. The only issue is I always forget to change the information on those things, and so I'm like, oh crap, I gotta do that. But just set an alarm. I do want to go back to Trovo though. I really enjoyed Trovo. Multi-stream. We'll see. If schools or, in this case, family comes knocking, it's much she can do about it. Oh, also the my mix it up thing works with multiple things, so I might be able to just sign into that. Change it. It might change everything, but no. Calls out come when the territory of call-outs come with the territory of the part-time jobs. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, there's something fishy with that girl. I don't just mean that the Genesis stuff. What are you talking about? I think her whole backstory might be made up. Epstein's like mega famous. Who's invented the orbment? Is she really related to a big shot like him? Also, her last name, Pladel, is totally made up. What? Really think so? Oh. Man, you really are sharp. I don't think she pulled the name out of a hat, though. Every time she introduced herself, she seemed proud of it, also a little guilty. So I'm thinking it's her mother's maiden name or something. It's all right through her too, huh? Anyway, there's no reason to use a fake name unless the real one's worth hiding. If I had to bet, I'd say it's actually... Wait, just a minute. I'm having trouble keeping up here. I use Stream Rumble as well, but I got lazy creating a placeholder entry for the upcoming stream. Yeah, I've never really streamed a Rumble. I mean, I do need to start uploading my content there, but I just keep forgetting. All it is an upload. I literally have the video there. I can just download it and upload it, but I just forget. But if Agnes is keeping the secret from us, she must have a reason. I don't think we should pry. Come on, small fry. I know deep down you want to find out too. You want to understand why she hid stuff from things that are her friends. Well, people calling you the prodigy of Landport was just a fluke. Someone with the rep would know better than to gossip about a teenager. They aren't even around. Everyone's got a secret or two they don't want to share, even with folks they call their friends. Leaving home must turn you into a real small-minded man if you can't understand. Alright, I was being a bit childish. In the end, she's just another teenage girl, so I guess it doesn't really matter who she is or where she's from. What if she's supposed to be watching my back in battle? I at least want to know how serious she is about a placeholder. Did this go live? I suspect the answer to that is more than any of us. Yeah, with you there. She doesn't know diddly about the combat compared to the rest of us, yet she still chose to fight alongside us. In this short time, she already faced a lifetime worth of danger. Cause of it, too. Huh. Say, this ride of yours isn't half bad at all. But can't this chain can't go any faster? Not getting any longer here. But the crap where I'm leaving you on the side of the road. For a future screen. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I need to be able to go live when I want. Hey, Bobby. Bobby. Yep. And I'm already a lazy guy anyways. Like, I don't even like I stopped multi-streaming because I wanted to come here, but the reason I don't go back is because I had to go change the title on every single one. And sure, it only takes a minute, but that's every single day. Well, whatnot. I could have it set up, make a schedule, so at the end of my stream I set up for the next one. But like my Stream Deck, I like that I can push one button to change the title and everything else. If they had a Trovo version of it, I could literally just have one press button that changes everything. Great. I used to have the go live notifications on X, but they changed their stuff, so it doesn't work anymore. The air is so fresh out here. Would have figured this would have been green patch like this right next to the Capitol. Looks empty though. Other people. Change the stream title and then you're good. Always forget. Seems like they had the place closed off since yesterday due to the whole monster problem. But that's why I like this mix it up, because though it doesn't really work with X, it does have a thing set up for Kick and Trovo. Where you can go live on it. Like it really change everything from here. But otherwise there'd be a pile of buses and people right in front of us. Hey, you're right. It really is closed. They should know we're coming. Let's have a chat with our ranger. Okay.
All right.
Right, did you folks just drive up? Hate to break it to you, but we're closed for today. Actually, we're here on business. Here's what it is. Ben explained the situation. Oh, so you're the ones who are coming in to help, huh? Yeah, they told me to expect you. Sounds like you guys have a really nasty monster on your hands. Yeah, it happens from time to time. Fortunately, the environment attracts them. Usually the bracers send out a big squad when this sort of thing happens. Are you three going to be okay going in alone? Mm-hmm. Yep, we'll be fine. Nothing we haven't seen before. Mind opening the gate so we can get to work? Of course. Go right in. You're taking care of this for us. Let's go! This is going by the information and ought to be somewhere along that path. Try and get this thing cleared out before sunset. We get back while it's still light. Say, if we do have a good job here, think you could treat us to someplace nice in the entertainment district? Yeah, right. Your dreams, kid. Yeah. Nice, sweet baby boy. Is that a statue of who I think it is? Dirke, Calvard's most famous revolutionary. Mother of the Calvardian democracy. Stone. They opened this park in the nature preserve in her memory after she died. When the revolution started, she was all but 20 years old, give or take. Still just a student. Let's see a spin-off game. Social is going to launch live stream capabilities, but once Trump starts posting on X Twitter again, the place will get, and then I agree. Probably why he doesn't. I think he should be getting back on X / Twitter, but he put a lot of investment into that, so even had to take on. I mean, I have an account. He was an Erebonian army when it even had to take on. He brought together a pretty colorful band of folks to make it all happen. Even had to take on the Erebonian army. Ravine. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot to put on your plate. Girl must have had some real spunk to her to pull that off. Totally. Her statue is so beautiful. She looks so dignified. I remember Abby mentioning how she saw a statue of the Lance Maiden, and he went to the Empire a long time ago. What's the matter? Nothing. It's just there's something about her that looks familiar to me. You think? Like, she might resemble a certain blonde that's in our party? What are you... Hang on. Get that same feeling too, weirdly enough. Sure why. Doesn't really resemble any of the Western chicks I picked up back in Lungport. Picked up? Like, off the ground? Poor kid. You don't even know what that means. This is why little kids aren't always so hard to talk, are always hard to talk to. I'd explain every tiny thing to them. Yes, the statue woman corrected, just like the one from Crossbow. I don't see that happening, but that's a possibility. Probably never died. Think she's like a Leon Sandlot? A lance me. These two instinct. Why do these two insist they recognize her? Sure, you're bound to run into her in textbooks, but cats. Get it. Where would you pick up women? Do they need to be carried for some reason? Nope, forget it. I said anything. Enough, you two. We're here on business, so let's get down to it. Get down to business. Got her name. Spirit Leon Sandlot. I think something like that. Steel Maiden, the Lance Maiden. I think it was. Steel.
Alrighty.
Leanne. I said Leon. Leanne Sandlot. Leanne Sandlot. Or Aaron Holmes. Alright, so.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Oh. I guess we follow the park entrance. Load to this view. This is the perfect place for us to train. Not all you ever think about, isn't it? Not that I disagree. View's nice. It's pretty. There is better maintained, but don't get complacent. One wrong step and you'll take a dive straight into the lake, so watch out. Come on, what do you think me for? Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, though. What gives? Oh, I get it. Must be because it's the perfect place for an old fart like you to go on walks. I love it. I'm not that much older than you, damn it. You want to know why? I used to come here with Eileen when we were students. Really now? With Beauty's Blade herself. Granted, it does seem like a pretty obvious date spot. A what kind of spot? Wait, are you saying Van and Eileen used to... can we not have this conversation? Forget my love life and look over there. Worse than I'm expecting. It is. Oh, is this bad? Not normally, no. Usually they're on top of their pest control here because of all the visitors. This smells like a case of a target calling them over here, infesting the place. And we should smack them around. Guess we can save the reminiscing about your schoolboy days for when we see Beauty's Blade again. Aw, I never should have said anything. Come on, get to work. Go.
Right!
I've got this!
Alright, here we go.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Those monsters wrecked this place. Yep.
No hostile targets found. Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know.
Take that, you ass!
Attacking target. Now's a good time to boost.
Sucker! Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Look out!
That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Sneaky little rodent!
You've got to keep an eye out for ambushes. Be more careful next time.
Attacking target.
Don't order me around, you damn brat!
Well,
Now's a
we're
good
off to a
time
good
to
start.
boost.
Fire and water.
Going all in. Make it count, Aaron! A chance! This'll hurt. Now, you little fart! Take that!
Nice.
Nice. That went
Melee
great.
combat here.
Sprightly for an old guy.
Melee for an old guy.
Now, this is it. Take close in and kick some ass.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target. Activating skill.
Have some more. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron! Right there!
Fine, you put the...
This is it.
On it.
Attacking
Close in
target.
and kick some ass. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Take that.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Alright, so...
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance. Too slow.
Perfect chance!
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Now, you old fart!
So off.
I'll dice you up!
Perfect chance. Falling back. Right there. Yeah. Right there.
Attacking enemy. A boost would work here.
Let's
Activating skill.
Sucker! Go time!
Too far.
Later, loser!
That's
what you get.
Enemy's done. Time for shards.
Come on. Here's the thing.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Take that! Have some more! Rise and shine, small fry!
Activating skill.
Sucker! A chance!
You're open.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Alright, in your shield.
Couldn't take your eye?
Hit. See.
Maintenance mode activated.
Got plenty of stuff I can eat. Might as well use it. Ew. PP is that max? Something that wastes it.
I'm full. That was pretty filling.
Upgrade
Off me,
points.
right? That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Get better at dodging with them. Alright. I was gonna get more as I played.
Get to work!
An enemy nearby. Want to clear him out?
Could use a charge attack. Attacking target. Now's a good time to
Make it
boost.
count, Aaron!
I keep getting the boost.
Rise and shine, small fry!
A boost would work here.
Falling back. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You got some moves, small fry.
Right there. Fire! Now you like this
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Small fry!
Here's some extra.
Go time! Rise and shine, small fry!
Activating skill.
Gotcha! That's how it goes.
Right there.
Got this!
I'm powered up.
Alright. That is a pretty big dude.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack. Deploying shards.
That's not what I wanted.
Now's a good time to boost.
Later! Down now!
That's what I wanted.
Let's
Attacking
finish the
target.
job!
Got him off guard achievement.
Sucker! Now, you old fart!
Hey, old fort.
Too slow.
Yeah, I love that extra attack.
Wow. What'd you expect?
So let's go to my left and work my way around.
See me from nobody.
Enemy stun. This group's pretty solid for sure. Don't get caught.
Take that, you ass.
Now's a good time
all
to
at
boost.
once.
Activating skill.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt. Take that. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt!
Green goggles. Accuracy up 6%, presents blind. I like that. Equipment. Evasion. Maybe we should give it to you. Go. Maybe an upgrade for you. The ACC stat is worth it in my book. Oh, accuracy? Yeah, definitely. Can't just throw on like one hit 3 and be done with it, apparently. Oh, hello.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Take that, you ass. Won't take long.
Now's a good time to boost.
Boost.
Activating skill.
Now, you old fart. This'll hurt.
Time to go all
Balls in your court. I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Aaron!
Activating skill.
Sucker. Rise and shine, small fry.
A boost would work here.
Let's party.
Activating skill.
Fairy.
Oh.
Blade up. Gotcha. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an
Looks
old
like
guy.
a chest.
Yes, Cobalt Ring. Elemental Shield, extra line. Grants HP regen when HP is low. Not too bad.
Get to work. Take this.
Yes.
Gotcha. It's done now. Let's finish the job. Too slow. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Two big guys.
Fairy.
Oh, he got me.
Take this. It's done. You snooze, you lose. This'll hurt. Now you won't fart. I'll dice you up. They're down.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Shine, small fry.
Get him out there. Give it a boost.
Aaron!
Activating skill.
Myriad Splash! Now you won't fart. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up.
Perfect chance!
So you will. Enough of the going away. Let's party. Going away. Let's party. Alright. Hack him. Kill him.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Looks like some
Got
good
some
moves, small fry.
Stuff of. Yeah, a lot of it because I need to unlock Anyus's last spot so I can get her that feather attack or something. It's an extra attack for a magic or something.
Get to work.
How you like it?
Take that down. Snooze and kick some ass. Bear down. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. Hit him.
Wow, that's right. That does do an AoE. Completely forgot about that.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did
Like some
perfect,
good loot.
Barry.
First. That is everything on there.
Are we there yet?
Ow.
Or at least halfway there?
Tired already? You're so pathetic.
Says the guy who let the little monster get the drop on him.
You wanna go, Pipsqueak?
Let's go.
Adio, save me. It's done. You snooze, you lose. I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Aaron!
Now's a good time activating skill.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Too slow!
I feel so much stronger. I don't know why, but
That one felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, small fry.
Looks like a check.
dodge.
Looks like the game's on here. Flying shards. Now you won't bark. I'll dice you up. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Rise and shine, small fry. Too slow! Too slow!
Oh, you got to go. Damn you.
Perfect chance!
Damn you, you got to go.
A boost would work here.
Yeah, thanks.
Go time!
You definitely hit it, dude. I know you can.
Activating skill.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron!
Got a mute. Nice. I like mute.
Let's get to work. Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha.
I'm just getting warmed up. That's a pretty big waterfall.
Probably sure has a lot of water, huh?
I guess. Probably more than what you've got back home.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Dodge.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Later. Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Take this down.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Aaron!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Flinch!
Gotcha!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Ooh, a treasure!
Hollow core leveled up.
Oh,
Take this!
Now, let's finish the job.
Now you won't bark! I'll dice you up!
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Small fry.
Target locked! You're trapped!
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Now you won't bark!
compliment or whatever. Okay. Copy.
Too slow!
Ellie?
Down!
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Aaron!
Sucker. That's how it goes.
I'm stronger than ever! Whoa, get a load of that lake! It's huge!
Sure is. Perfect place to take a girl out on a rendezvous boat ride.
Huh, that's a fun idea.
Are you two for real? You're getting along now? Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, items trade. Trade action. Trading them. Oh, hit one. Fires two. Okay. 6 humans. I go wait. Group. Oh. That's save. Items. Save. Picked up everything. Alright, let's go fight a boss. What are we fighting, huh? Giant toad. Alright, stop. Asian guy. Never anything
Time
really.
to go all out!
If I get something that makes it so it's easier for it to provoke, you know?
Let's party! Go time!
Time to go all out!
Like, 8.
Going all in.
Best since I don't have a healer. Delayed.
Activating skill.
There.
Right out of the way. Oh well, what you gonna do?
Perfect chance!
Takes everyone out now.
Pull out all the stops. Keep it up. Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid! I owe you one.
I'll take that.
A chance. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Party!
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Think fast. Take this. Make it count, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Falcon talent!
Do your worst.
Show me what you got.
There you are.
A chance.
All right.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid! Make it count, Aaron. Pull out all the stops.
Flames protect us.
Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Have some of this! Rise and shine, small fry! Show me what you got.
Pull out all the stops.
Do this and get over there.
Bleached fan.
Let's party!
This'll hurt.
Time to go
This'll
all
hurt.
Gotcha! It's go time!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Here goes!
Activating
Blink and
skill.
you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Perfect chance.
Thanks, pal.
I'll take that.
Here goes.
Gotcha!
Oh, keep killing.
Perfect chance. Yustiana Habanbasna.
A chance.
Let's party! Now you will fart!
Your crush. Make it count, Aaron.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Myriad Blast.
Oh, I got another attack on.
I won't give up. Activating skill. Target
Don't miss and I'll die. Here's my healer. Found melt. And that's how you do it. You're at an intermediate level in your Gekka school skills, huh? For someone whose main focus is being an ass, you can actually back up your smack talk. Not to mention, it's pretty neat how your fighting style has a dance rhythm to it. Your skills are still a little shaky in places, but you did great this time. Get off my high horse. Your high horse. Small fry, put your arts to some actual use, and then we'll talk. Those shards, or whatever you call them, there's room for improvement there for sure. That. Knock it off, you two. At least you can compensate for each other's weaknesses. Counts for a lot, believe it or not. I'd say that at this point we're pretty well balanced during combat. True, between the two of you up front and me in mid-range, we've got the offensive side pretty covered. Throwing in just support arts and we can handle just about any fight we get in. I guess it's true, we're coming along as a team. But that alone's not going to be enough to take them down. Brandle them. No argument there. I won't let myself fall behind. Promise. Thanks for always giving it to me straight, Aaron. I appreciate the honesty. Don't sweat it. We all just want to be a well-oiled machine at the end of the day. What matters is we're done with this pain-in-the-ass job. Now, let's make like a palm. And speaking of palms... What the? Who are they? I see a handful of them. They look like civilians. Knows. You know the Rangers are supposed to be changing shifts, but it doesn't look like what's going on.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Body's starting to feel heavy.
Like a beauty.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Go for it. Thinking. Oh. Let's pick that melt driver. Saved. It's alright. This location is perfect. It's exactly how I imagined it. Apparently you can get achievement for killing them all. Worried about. Oh, good to get over there, Nina.
Ready when you are. Though, are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this? It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
Way too much. We schedule an appointment ahead of time. It's all good. Besides, you're in a demand right now. If I let this opportunity pass, they'd hide. Now, the weather's looking a little suspect, so let's film what we can here for a while as we can.
All right. If you're sure.
All set, sir. Good. Positions, people. All right, Nina. Let's start with scene 17-2 and... Why are there monsters here? Get away from me. Get away.
Get down!
Bunch of runts.
Hey, are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now. Give me your worst.
Perfect chance! Just the Aaron!
I'll crush them all at once!
Time to go all out!
I don't have enough.
Activating
Like
skill.
the Delivery Girl, formerly Sky Pirate, longer. Oh, set.
Like hell you are! Bring it on!
Yeah, just that.
Let's party!
Time to go all out!
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event!
Are we gonna kill them all? 5,000? That'd be wonderful. Boom. Got them all, one shot. It recommends that there's a save so you actually do this and you get the achievement in your notebook. But I did it, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, they're amazing. These losers might be brought about a whole pack, but honestly, the frog we fought was worse. Yeah, nothing to it. We can take them all. Hiya! Crap, reinforcements? Frickin' hell. Damn, I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
Yay! Favorite girl! Yeah!
She's fast. Her moves are crazy.
Who in the hell?
Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Thanks. Now let's clear these guys out.
You read my mind, Sylphid.
Filthy.
Deploying shards.
I gotta use feet! Ah, he's all grown up! He's all grown up!
Going all in.
One and done.
Green. Does she still say yoink when she has scraps? Weak for the impede, stealth and quick. Go back attack. Hey,
One
she's
and
my
done.
favorite. Just I only picked her for my favorite because everyone else started doing lore and Emma. I was like, I want feet. You just unique. I don't know. I got a poster right here. Can't really see it, but yeah. My favorite. Mirage, Rage, 12, quick.
One and done.
One and done, she said.
Activating skill.
Take some more.
More like Suzuki when she goes up. Hit dark hair, yeah.
My move now. Got a whole slew of them.
Come on, let's go.
Brace yourself.
Should have had her out so I can see her scrapped. Hold on. Thank you. Darn.
Fans alive!
32, huh? You alright? Find out after the Daybreak. Ah, they broke a switch. Looks like your friends are fine too. Nice. That's a wrap. Target neutralized. Are you okay? Were you expecting trying to favor in the one like this game? Not talking about 1 to 4, right? No, actually I wasn't. Well, I wasn't expecting her to turn up in this game, but I knew she would when they mentioned her. But no, I didn't. The only one I thought I would probably see was Reen. Due to the whole thing. And they did mention that she was off, you know, A ranks and doing international stuff, so no, I didn't think so. Why don't skeletons ride a roller coaster? They don't have the guts. Stomach. Yes, I wasn't sure we could make it. I'm happy she's in here, though. was sensational. Thank you so much. You're all heroes. Just who are your people? Hey, everything okay over here? They did really good on her mom. Grew her up really well. I had little surprises behind it. You said it. Already been introduced.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Max, it's okay, really. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. You got a nice little payout from your director friend there. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that needs to be. Sure, it's okay? Absolutely. I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters. If anything happened to Nina or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new project. No, the entire film industry, even. I feel so awful about this. If I had stayed on top of things better, none of this would have happened. I guess the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, nobody remembered to get in touch with you. Water under the bridge. It's all turned out fine in the end. Anyway, you Arkwright Solution people were incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as a stunt doubles or extras in my next project? Yeah. Oh boy. You sure focus on that important thing quick. Anyway, you guys work for the United Star, yeah? It's Star. It's a pretty big name movie studio. Which, hold on, Nina as in...
That's right. I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Finley.
I'm the film actress, Nina Fenley. It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Get to be in front of the camera? That's so cool. Newbie, my hands. You're pretty damn popular these days. Yeah, like a #1 Easterner in the film biz. Hell, I'd say Miss Finley here is one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation, period. Seen a handful of your flicks. They've all been worth the watch.
Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
Must mean Judith Lanster. We get to... yeah, you two are signed with the same agency. I remember the name. Isn't that... yeah, Grim Cat. So many...
Is everything...
What's up with you two? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's not forget about our bold racer friend who jumped into the fray either. So impressive at such a young age. Real catch. Between you and Beauty's Blade, the guild's not doing too bad itself these days.
Glad to be of service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here.
The Dream Girl.
I was a little late for what I came for, apparently, but I'd still call it a job well done.
Good than fleet. Oh, those are fighting words. Hey, best girl.
Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday.
Huge girl. I won't pick a fight. You can have a lane. I'll take Vic.
Nice to meet you all.
Well, as you were from the Empire. Again, for all your help.
Don't mention it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us. Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
Your timing was great. Another second and we wouldn't have made it in time. See why people have been talking about you for ages, Sophie.
Glad to hear it. You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sophie. Really is her. Now, Ada had mentioned that her other little sister was Sophie, and gets to meet her for the first time. Unsized got some killer moves. Unsized. I give her that. Cool sex harassment. You don't need a ride back to the capital. More than happy to take you back. I'm fine. I came here by the car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing else nasty looking. The fun size is not a way to describe her. How would you describe it? Are you really going to be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself. Though maybe not for you. Yeah, be okay. I've handled more than my fair share over the years. At least as many as your boss here. A praise coming from you. I'm guessing Elaine and the immovable have talked to you about me? Yeah, a little bit. Then says you like to act like a bad boy, but that deep down you're an old softy who'll take on just about anyone's request. Look, looks like I need to have a chat with a certain walking slab of muscle. Ah, well, why? Who's got your number? Hard to describe. Until now. Calling a minor fun size just sounds really gross. So, I don't think anyone should be calling anyone like a minor fun size. I'll take it when she's 20. Like watching people in 14 creep me out. People play Lalafels and such like that, and like, oh, they're sexy. They look like children. Don't call them sexy. Disgusting. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. Leave soon. If I were you, it's about to get dark, and it sounds like you got rain on the way. From her height, she's probably like 5'4", right? I think Barry would be about 4'8". Just my guess. Thanks for the trip. Catch you later, Sophie. Plus L. Right. Catch you later, Spriggan. You guys too. What, you don't want to ask her a bunch of questions? But that'll come later. I like her outfit's a little more modest. All the other ones, they're like just like upskirt, like panties.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Gonna ask her. What's the matter, small fry? It's about the bracelet girl we just met.
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before. I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday. But once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
Okay, so you will. Get more chances. The time till then to get your feelings in order.
Man, you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Pep talk, Bops. Not that I have any clue what you guys are talking about, though. Aw, little Aaron feeling left out. Hell no. She grows to like Emma size, then maybe she. Oh. B? Good, I like petite. Nice. Always been fond of petite. Talking about height or size. I can imagine her like looking like Emma. Could not jump around the way she does. Gets smacked in the face all the time. You sure know how to stay busy while on the job, don't you? We ran up, down, and all around the city, and we haven't headed to the outskirts. Even head to the outskirts. Is this what every day is going to be like? Nah, we usually have more free time. I have busy days like this every now and then. Why? You afraid of a little elbow grease? Propose to getting my hands dirty a lot, as the work's not boring. Today's jobs definitely weren't that. Good, because there's plenty more where that came from. Oh, I forgot. Do you mind if we drop by the rotisserie? I was trying to say rotisserie. Roastery? The 9th district? Paulette asked me if I could get some coffee beans while we were out. Got it. Make a quick stop. Get me a small fry. Need to make the trip longer than it needed to be. Raining. There goes the paint job. However, true paint job makes that water resistant. The way she's growing is looking that way. Well, if you look at biology-wise, females really stop developing past what, 22, so don't quote me on that. But you never know. I don't see her doing that. On the way back, they stopped to purchase some coffee beans in the roastery near the market in the 9th district. By the time they returned to the old town, the rain was coming down even more heavily. They used her S-craft. Huh. Looks like she's finished whatever she needed to deal with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Starched straight laces. Welcome back, Anya. Welcome back, everyone. How did things go at the park? It ain't gonna be like Anya's. Oh, there was no problem at all. Something up? You look oddly tired. Hey, you? Can't admit. I really can't apologize enough for walking off like that during the work hours.
So you're the Spriggan, are you?
Huh. Just run. What are you doing here, Albert? This is a classmate of yours. I put 2 and 2 together when I saw the uniform. He's your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long. Here comes a jealous man. Albert.
I'll just come out and say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
Yeah. Albert? What are you saying?
I've heard a lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests.
Yeah, you're going based on people's word, and you shut up because accusations.
You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
Oh, hold on. You got Van all wrong.
Sorry, but stay out of this, Agnes. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Oh, you're old there, kiddo. This is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? So that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls.
How do you...
Anyone can connect the dots when the clues are this obvious. How naive can you get? Yes. Seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences. If word was to get out that Agnes is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Come on, she should have said that. That should have been voiced. Oh, but...
I'm sorry. I said too much, but I still...
Oh? Where's her dad?
There you are! I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in a glass shop, Albert.
Adorable.
He never changes.
Just don't murder you. That's Ben. We're back on this as friends. For real? Is this a field trip?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnes live her own life. You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
No, I don't. Odette. The second Odette.
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from on Yes. Oh, you must be Fairy. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable. And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you.
What a jealous man thinks when not to get the girl. Yep.
And, well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler. You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Says the 15, 16-year-old. Thanks. I think. 17? 18? Oh. He was... Yeah, so she should be about 18. She might... So she's present, so she's older than Anya's. But yeah, I think she's like 18. I don't remember because in 4 she was like 16. 2 years. Like 15, so she's like 17, 18. Odette, please. You're being very rude. No, Ren. Damn. No off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of Aramis Academy Student Council. Agnes is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little ahead of
Yeah, I think
himself.
so. It's fine. Can't blame the kid for being worried. But her wants have come first and foremost for so far, and I plan on keeping it that way. Jealous. Man.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnes clearly still has some work to do.
Got to, man. Where are you?
We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Well...
Meanwhile, Agnes handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first.
Good job.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnes.
See you tomorrow, Agnes. Don't come home too late.
Thank you. Have a safe trip back, everyone. Oh, it's the one with the purple hair. He knows. I wonder the same thing. Not the kind of student you see here every day. I believe it's been 5 years. Sure ain't the lost kitten she was back then anymore. She's really grown. What the fuck were you doing? You know everyone, including Ren. But he was part of Mirage, right? No Mirage? If that statement was accurate, so he would know them, because he would know Mussy the Hussy. And all the others. Who was on that one? What, Ada? He mentioned someone else in there. Yeah, it was Ada. Loki? Okay. Sure, we'll learn more. Knew her when he was 13. So he knew her back in when she was early crossbow. Yeah, so she was about 12, 13 in the crossbow games. No? Because that took place about a year and a half. She was 10, 11. She was definitely like 13 in crossbow, beginning of Reverie. Not Reverie, Old Stew. So, what was that all about? You know, the call from the home that was so important you ditched us in the middle of a job. Van and Ren relationship will be say later. I'm 100% for that. I'm trying to think like 5 years ago what story plot was. Don't be mean. It's not like they weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff. Of course we were, but that's not the point. It's fine to have shit come up from time to time, but not for the other people you know. Get all up in your own business about it. It might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you. All I'm saying. Well, this stuff's important, whether you're Heiyue, a Jaeger, or just some Joe working his desk job. Like a certain Joe working a desk job. It's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this on you. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm starting to have a problem with your sidekick. How did you... I don't know squat. I'm just guessing. I changed my stance since you started working. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads you to stick around or leave us up to you. Though, if your family is going to start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do for me. Van. The opposite of what you all seem to think. He is only checking in on me. My father is a busy man. He doesn't even have time to send the occasional letter. Varys does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months, though I didn't want to pass up the chance. Really, I'm sorry about running off. But that's what it was. Huh. Yep. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day, for taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it. Your daddy, what does he do?
Aren't you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well. I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time.
Just want you to be part of
I will ask but 2 things of you, Agnes. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother. As long as you honor those 2 requests, your life is yours to live. And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you. They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
Short, it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. It should be the last thing I have to run off like that too. Last. And he's. Oh. Oh. Ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family business. Hey Lily, welcome back. It sounds to me like he trusts you. That's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with the Genesis, or whether you want this job to begin with. Am I wrong? No, you're absolutely right. Either way, I'm happy to be able to keep working with you. Yeah, we're happy to have you too. Try not to fall behind, though. He's been doing this longer than you have. But it's a Fairy on this one. I'm with Fairy. Just try and do something about that friend of yours. Can't have him drudging in half the damn time, and I'll do my best to clear up the misunderstanding. Or, barring them, please get him to promise to leave us alone. Here's Mr. Something. A good girl. Yeah, you tell him the truth and he'd lose his shit. I know. The man is. He had a good health inspection at the vet today. I was worried about his ears. But the vet said there's nothing wrong with him and she just likes him rubbed. That finger in there and go, oh! Catch me. So this is an example of the ends of justifying the means, huh? Aw. Now I get it. I mean, it is, but try not to learn any life lessons from it. Wait, this is...
You got a moment, Van?
Ooh, after the ad break. I'll be right back, but we are going until I finish this day. So I guess it's like, continue. Hey, not often I get a call from you. You got work or something? Just wrapped up a job, so for free if you want to talk.
Perfect. But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you. I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Oh, alright, got it. Sounds like it was a tabloid geek. Guy has nothing on me, but he's got the looks, unlike a certain crusty old fart I know. Do you want to take this outside, Brett? I think Van's pretty good looking, though. I think he'd cry with joy if he heard you say that. Huh. It is already.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through.
No way. For real? Isn't that... Okay. When Dingo told me he had a client, I never dreamed it'd be you. Huh.
I see a new face among your number, too. In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
See you at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Of course. Make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time, too. Well, good night, everyone. Time for nighttime activities. Follow, subscribe. That YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, yeah, you know the whole spiel. Always appreciate the support. A little bit helps. So, I figured Fairy's coming, but what about you? I'm down. Like I could say no after hearing all that. Totally coming too. That I can blame you. Story would have gotten everyone's interest. Anyone's. Guess that means we're all going to Tharbad. Tharbad. We're all going to south. Home to Saudi Arabia. Film Festival. One held every year in the city of Mesladam, the north. Though I heard that this year was cancelled about 2 months back. Thanks to terrorist threats. One in Mesladam certainly was, but this one is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of Ezalan in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films. Right. Remember hearing about them. Now that you mention it. Vegas is a film distributor that had a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti. Golden Blood was one of those, right? Right. They're still a relatively new company, but at their current rate, it'll be a major studio before much longer. The director prioritizes entertainment value above all else. Films can be a bit extreme in their content. Golden Blood is a good movie. Sure, we'll get to watch it, right? Want extreme? Try watching the director's cut. Now that was spicy. Can't, I'm still 16. The director's cut. Biggest films wouldn't be where they are without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinemas the way that he does. So I'm guessing this whole thing is mostly an excuse to give his company their releases more of the rewards. Yes, you can watch the director cut. Oh, really? Well, not at all. Gotti is determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the nominated films are a mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. And one of those actresses is the other client for this request. See? And so that's context behind the threatening letter that showed up at the agency. Indeed. It reads like this. Decline to participate in Tharbad Film Festival, or tragedy will befall you. Same letter was sent to the other companies and connected to ours too. Can't rule out the possibility that there's just an elaborate prank. So concerned. Definitely can't ignore it when other film festivals already been cancelled because of a terrorist thing. Though the culprits could have just sent these things, because they knew you'd feel that way. Yes, my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the dangers involved. But I'm still a relatively inexperienced actress, so I think the festival could be a viable opportunity. The other clients for this job feels the same way. That was inspired us to look for potential. That's when you chanced on us, huh? Huh. You're a lot gutsier than you look. When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I heard about you in the industry. Since I already knew Dingo from when he previously helped me some troubles in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option.
On budget.
In this line of work, image is everything. So I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal. But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
Sense? Because I've always struck me as prioritizing their code above all else, and avoiding anything remotely illegal. Yeah, racers are heroes of justice, first and foremost. Need more flexibility. They ain't your guys. Dingo brought me your showbiz-related jobs in the past, so this wouldn't be my first time doing one. Well, will be my first time with one this big, though. Hope you know this isn't going to be cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task. If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival.
Sounds like Chapter 4.
However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours. Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
That makes sense, and a rising star would be filthy rich. Now you've got me curious about who this other client is. Yeah, it's gonna be longer than our visit to the Lungport even. What to do?
What is it?
Wait, this is really big ass. This is a really big ask out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on the tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be...
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. Oh, but considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal?
Did you say sweeten?
I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Algemira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
Dingo spilled the beans. Tell me more, just for reference.
It's called Alfreda, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk. They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp, too, I believe. The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Soccer. Okay, I've heard enough. I'll call you with a decision tomorrow. I suspect it'll be one that'll make us both happy.
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkwright.
Such a damn pushover. But hell, I'd never been to Talvard before, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I've been there before, so I might be able to help us get around a little. Don't mind you guys coming along. Make sure you take care of everything you've got to do here first. I'm sure you got a lot of schoolwork to do, Rita. You got to get your license renewed, right? Nothing else, I need to get my math done. a license, but man, it's a pain. You can't just go without one for a few days. Hell, you can. Funny how they got that military war. Smooth it all. Can't believe it lit up right at the moment. Is it a coincidence? Like hell it was. Nighttime activity. City's always got a nice ambience to it. It's raining. Something smells a bit off. This is a good as time as any to go sniffing around before we head off to the desert, I guess.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
so we got
It's raining.
nighttime activity. Table, everything okay besides bees or Escrat. I'm sure we'll get another chance. Got this to do. How long? Possible. Drop. That one here. Driver's beam. Landed. Kill. Everything log. Right, so what are we into? So capital C, noteworthy things. Purchase at cause stall.
Alright.
Definitely not. Gotta find this stall. Either area, I think. Do the kebabs. Then we're gonna watch a movie, which we need to watch Side of Heaven. Events. Like any other nights, you have free time to attend an event, watch a movie, buy brochure. Table above to complete all the collectibles and spend your time with a partner of your choice. Afterwards, complete the optional quest. Do the side quest first? Side quest is picked up near the girl by the subway service path. Must be found.
Taking off now.
Only one side quest. Subway service.
Let's do this.
It's more difficult in these, but it's literally in Riverside. The green icon. I don't even know why I don't even bother looking at it. Right there. Alright, we'll do the side quest first. Fun recommendation. What's up, little one? What are you doing out in this time? She ain't even got an umbrella with her. Well, can't just ignore her. I'll see what's up. Hey kiddo, what you doing out this late without an umbrella? Promise you that you ain't missing much by sticking around in the bush. Sister, I was playing with each other's hair ties? And I dropped my sister's tie in the river and just can't find them. Uh-oh. Go dry off, little one. Don't want to get sick. Gotcha. Lost something important then. I don't think you're gonna find much at all in this dark out. Take it on the chin for now and come back when it's daytime. Maybe when it's not raining so hard. Catch a cold. Stick around. No, I have to find them right now. I've been searching for them for so long. I've got to find them soon. I know, right? It's not creepy. You a ghost? You're a stubborn one. Remind me of someone I know. Just take her back home with myself if I wanted to. But I'm not too sure I can persuade her to leave. Might be easier to find her. Help her find the darn thing. Okay, fine. Guess I got stuck with you since I made the mistake of asking what's up. I hope you find those hair ties or whatever. Really? You're not kidding, mister? Yeah, but I don't work for free. I don't take money from kids either, so I cut you a deal instead. A deal? If we can't find them, you accept it. Give up on them for now and come back another day. If you don't agree to that, then no dice. Okay, I promise. Please help me look for them. Alright, it's a deal. Let's hop to it. Where'd you drop her hair ties? Not here. The day I lost them, the river was so full of water. They got washed away. They're this way. Follow me. Not dead, is she? You like die with a river flow? Wait up. Weird. The river hasn't flooded recently. Yep, she's dead. But I guess that I'm following her anyway. How about I take you to the police? So, why are we down here? Whatever. Just don't run off on your own while we're down here, okay? Yeah, she's definitely a drowned victim who's like a ghost. I'm hoping. His hair ties should probably be in the back. Come, let's get looking. Yeah. Drop those hair ties here. All places. Ain't buying it. She's just a kid. Sweet one at that. Yeah, but sweet kids can be used as pawns to, like, sucker people in. Doesn't look like she's trying to play me or anything. Don't know what her goal is, but the only way to find out is to stick with her, I guess. There'll be monsters down the sewers. With her in tow, I've better not pick any fights.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Point chaos points? We're starting to literally just kill him.
Let's get to work. Next. Good work.
Seth.
We all in one piece? Well then, away we go. Looks like the gang's all here. You picked the wrong guy to fight. Next, let's get to work. Next, well then, away we go. Well then, away we go. Let's get to work. Next, one more.
Oh, the damage, it hurts.
Well
the
then,
one damage.
away we go.
Reset this, so I might as well use it.
Let's get to work. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, across the bridge. Yeah, this is fun. We're going on an adventure. More monsters over there. Get back here. I'm fine, hee. Don't worry about me. You don't even notice her. Ghost. What the hell?
I'll take you on. My move now. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! A chance! Time for the main event! Vandala! A chance! This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
Wow, mister, you are strong. I told you not to run off on your own. There's monsters in here. Get close to me, okay? Sure. Take your word for it, then. What's going on? All the monsters we came across along the way have been acting the same. They weird? Is it the oddball? Just overthinking it. Oh, she's dead, ghosting. Yep. I drowned the victim. She probably was after those hair bands and fell into the river and died in the process.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go.
There's a reason. Now that spooky ghost girl of the game.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go.
We're not here. Let's keep going. We're in now. Thing, good time is ever to ask a few questions. Are you sure we're going the right way? Pretty chill, even with all the monsters around. You been here before? I don't know. I'm not sure where they are, but just letting my feet guide me. They're really far in. There was a lot of water that last time. Water, huh? That's pretty interesting. But we haven't had a downpour bad enough to flood the river in months. Let's get down to brass tacks. Tracking me to take end of the tunnel. You're taking me to the end of the tunnel. Why? I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm right. The river was full. So full of water, and it washed the hair ties away. They got carried all the way to the end. But there was a really scary thing in the way, and couldn't get them back. Scary thing? At the end of the tunnel? Uh-huh. No, there's no scary thing. Nothing to be scared about. Okay, whatever. I feel like if I start poking holes into your story, I'm just going to be here until dawn. Let's just get this over with. Come on, show me the scary thing. Okay. Scary thing is literally talking to us right now.
Looks like the gang's all here. Gotcha. Let's get to work. You picked the wrong guy to fight. Whew, that hits the spot.
They're here. But I can't get them back with the scary guy in here. Yeah. Let's see how that would be scary for a kid. You get back. You can get them back once I get rid of it, yeah? Yeah. Sorry, mister. Please don't hurt. Get hurt.
Here goes. Brace yourself. Vandalize Raid! You'll pay for that. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Crit. Oh no, he gets the crit. Shit.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Oh, lame.
You'll pay for that.
Terrified twice.
A chance. There.
What I'm doing to get rid of the terrified thing.
This'll hurt. A chance. There.
Come on. Terrify me.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt. Here goes. There. A chance. Fair chance.
I got it. Got me. But. But we have an app. Right. I should do it. Oh, mystery. So cool. Thank you for getting rid of it. The hair tie should be right there. Here. Laura's hair tie. Figured you were lying about the hair ties. That's mean. I told you I wasn't lying. Maybe, but you weren't entirely honest either. And look pretty clean still. They handmade? Because they look like they had a lot of effort put into them. Yeah, I know. My little sister put her whole heart into it. So, you gonna tell me why your sister's hair ties were down here? Okay. Had a big family trip that day. My sister and I swapped our handmaids' hair ties with each other for fun. But it was really, really rainy and lost them. My fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. I want to give them back to her no matter what. Tell, they look genuinely. Not your sister for the start, but there's still something you haven't told me. Yeah, you're right. Really sorry, mister. Please take this. Counting on you. Dragging you all the way down here and still bumps more work onto my lap. I guess it'll be worth the effort. If it means she'll pass on peacefully to Adios' son. Guess I'll head back to the surface for now. Here at last. Of course, it's still raining. The last time we ever had to deal with a spirit request. Oh, not too long ago when I was playing Yakuza. They had the the haunted video thing, and the lady was trying to kill me, and then the video dropped and broke, and she vanished. Child version? Long time. She? Hey, you. Sister? Yeah, look exactly like the other girl. A little younger, maybe. Sorry, not the wrong person. Wait a second. What are you holding there? Oh, picked them up a bit ago. Figured I might as well try and find their owner, so I was gonna start looking. Oh, look just like them. Alright, but could you tell me about where you found those? Sure, yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. I still haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laura. This is my daughter. Oh, yeah. So Laura is adult now, and she looks young. Alright. Hi. Bam from Arkwright Solutions. Wait, you said your name was Laura? Something yours? Here, it's Laura's hair ties. I lost them. My fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. Losing your sister like that. That's heartbreaking. Come on! Cry. Recognize these? I do. What I wanted to talk about. My twin sister, Lila. Lost them 20 years ago. Right about 20 years. Today is the 20th anniversary of her death. This is where the accident happened. Came by to pay my respects. I'd be surprised when I see you turn up with those hands. Like, it's such a side request when I play this game. That's so messed up. I mean, it's good. Like that. That is definitely a surprise. Yeah. So me running into a kid tonight wasn't a coincidence. What kind of accident was it? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Well, I don't think this encounter is a mere coincidence, so I'm okay sharing. It was 20 years ago on a dark and cloudy day, just like today. My whole family had come to the capital for a trip, only to have the capital suddenly be struck by a tremendous downpour. The river here didn't take long to be swollen with water. That's the flooding the kid was talking about. Our family was rushing to evacuate, of course. But while we were doing that, my sister came back here because she dropped my hair ties. Chased after her that day. The river swallowed us both. Survived by some miracle, but she wasn't so lucky. The last memento of hers was that fuck. we could never find, or the last memento of hers that we could never find, those hair ties you have in your hand. See, thanks for sharing with me. Give these back to the rightful owner, then. Thank you so much. Can't believe I just happened to meet the person that claimed them 20 years later. Must be a miracle from the goddess herself. But the fact that the little girl's wearing the same outfit. What creepy. Hey, can I see them? A little dirty, but they're really pretty. Right. Precious treasure that belonged to my sister and I. They're a little dirty, but should clean off. If they're clean, I'll let you wear them. Really? Yay. They look adorable. Definitely suit you. Okay. Apologize. Thank you for being considerate. Good choice, Alex. For making me do the side quest first. God, it looks like her sister. What are the odds? Well, it's not uncommon for twins to have one of their children look like them. I'm just a little weird creeped out that she's wearing the same outfit. Never stopped feeling guilty about that day. If I hadn't been so mad at her for losing the ties, she might have still be alive today. Wherever she is now, she must hate me. Probably doesn't mean much, but me. I don't think your sister would hate you or hold a grudge. In fact, I'm sure that she's been more worried about getting them back to you, so you wouldn't be sad. That does sound like her, alright. If you were here, I can imagine her trying to cheer me up. He was always full of life. So kind. That's the sister I remember. Okay. Sorry, dear. I'm fine now. Man, right? Can't thank you enough. It doesn't feel like nearly enough, but please take it as a token of my gratitude. I'm looking for payment or anything, but if you insist, I'll take it. I hope it'll be useful to you. Sorry for keeping you. Getting off now. Once again, thank you so much. Thanks for the pretty hair ties. Oh, so adorable. A good one.
That takes care of that.
Wow. Go find the kebabs. Go to the movie district. Oh, there we go.
Hello. Thank you.
Those kebabs.
Let's do this.
The right place. I'm gonna find these kebabs in the sight-in district. Can only go to the cinema.
Taking off now.
Stop right there. Trying to see what this map looks like. Stops. Die first ball. Oh. Map shows this one. Take your word for it. But Lily shows right. See him on the map. Right there. That. Weird. Got a map up here, and it doesn't show me where the. Zoom into that. I wish it'd tell you where it's at. Like, actually do a good job of this. That top corner one. Hamza's kebab stall. Might be that one up there. Yeah, that's it right there.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Say, at what district? So, gotta watch the side of heaven.
Let's do this.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Doctor in training works at a great hospital, General Hospital, in Anchorville. After a major traffic accident occurs at the Autobahn, the connects Anchorville, the hospital is filled with scores of injured patients. Strapped for resources, the hospital staff make the hard decisions to assign priority to certain patients. Sean, this idea is revolting. The very notion of prioritizing one life over another makes him sick to his stomach. But what are you going to do? Then after scanning the priority list, he reaches a boiling point, culminating a head-to-head confrontation with his supervisor, Dr. Brown.
What the hell is this? Why was that girl they just brought in pushed to the back of the list?
Just brought in.
With the flick of a pen, you decided her fate. Do you get a kick out of holding people's lives in the palm of your hand?
Pull yourself together.
First come, first serve, buddy.
Student anymore. The probability of us saving that girl is slim to none. Triage exists so we can save as many lives as possible. Open your eyes to reality.
Screw reality! At least give me an emergency medical tent I can use. I'll save that girl. Even if I have to do it myself.
Right, House. There part 2? Oh, great. Just who I wanted to find here. Good to see you, Spriggan. Dr. Brown. That's gonna lecture me here, too, are you, Inspector? Came to take a movie all by myself. That's it. Here to cause any trouble. I thought you were. Thanks to salty water, anyways. Besides, I'd rather not spend this precious downtime. Not giving anybody grief if I can help it. Well, it's good to hear. Not gonna catch me complaining. From the look of things, it seems like you had to scramble to catch the last showing tonight. Pretty much. I was running around dealing with so many cases and accidents that before I knew it, it was almost closing time here. Cold in blood. Must really like your movies to go that much trouble to make it here. Probably was a way to relax. I suppose. I've also been really wanting to watch this movie in general as a medical drama. Gave me a lot to think about as a parent. Wonder what I would do if my daughter ever wound up like that little girl does that the intern takes in. John Q. Has anyone ever seen that movie? Didn't realize you had it in you. So sentimental. What's that supposed to mean? Van's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got to the rest of the team. Looks like this is their selling the community. Yes. Did the movie. Events. Save that. We're gonna save it again. Alex or Cyber, have you guys seen that movie, John Q?
Souvenir to remember your visit.
I have one free time though, so we're gonna do fees. Oh, it's good. It's actually something about that. So, basic concept of the movie. I think Denzel Washington plays that. His family are out at a ballpark. Kids playing sports. Kid hits the ball like, yeah, and he collapses. Come to find out his heart failed him. It's like oversized. So the point of the movie is now they're in a financial bind because they need to get him the money to put him on the list to get him a heart. So he's selling off everything in his house. They're going through such a hard time. The marriage is basically falling apart. You know, son's in the hospital. They're just trying to get the money. And so he ends up taking desperate measures by holding the hospital hostage and demanding they give the son his heart. I think it's based on true events, but don't quote me on that. And even at the one point, like the doctor who said it was basically telling him he can't do it, and John Q's like, you give out free transplants or free surgeries to donations and everything else. Yeah, John Q. And it's really good. Later, he's like, you said that you can't find a donor. I'm his father. I'm a donor. Yeah, it's awesome. It makes me want to watch it. That brought up memories of it. All right, so do I want to get one? Okay, so we're gonna do fee. 5 brochure 3. Yeah, we're gonna do fee. Gonna bend. We only get one. Oh yeah. Really good. Ben decided to stop by Bramati's place during his nightly patrol. Ah, darling, welcome. Which Bramati are you looking for tonight? Information or the bartender? I can pull double duty if you're feeling a little needy too. That's a weird way to say yes. Do you want a drink? Which is what I'm here for, by the way. Figured I'd have a quick drink while I'm out and about. Surprise me. Alrighty. I'll get you just the perfect drink for a dark and rainy thought. Oh, by the by, we happen to have an unusual customer today. Unusual customer? Who? The darling. Wow. Yvonne. Very mysterious look in the dark. Want to sit with me tonight? Oh. Here you go. It's called a rainy blue. Perfect for tonight's weather. On you two. Oh, look at that. Nice drink. Okay, she's old enough to drink now. You okay? You okay to be out drinking? I still look like a teen, but I'm 20 as of this year. How about you? Oh, and I don't want to hear any comments about it. I'm not that old. You're telling me not to... not. To only make me want to do it even more. Since we're already here, we might as well cheers. Yeah. Here's to making friends. Cheers. And B. Shared a few drinks, opening with a bit of pleasant small talk. For 10 minutes of drinks, we're gonna get mad. Hey, so Reen and Van are almost the same age. Wow. He was 15 years, so he's 22 now. So Van is 2 years older than Reen. Come on, you barely had anything. Don't tell me you're blacked out drunk already. Not. You're a little sleepy there. Don't gotta force yourself to drink if you can't take it. I ain't gonna look after you if you do black out. Yeah, Rain is younger. He's 22. Van is 24. Because I think Rain was 2 years older than the... Maybe 3? I think 2. Don't kind of force yourself to drink it. Alright, said that. Oh, I'll be fine. Just need to take a short nap. Our little nap thing. With what the truly embarrassing drunk looks like. Haha, Sarah. I can keep myself from falling into the same rut as Sarah. Sarah? As in Valentine? Purple Lightning? Former Jaeger turned A-rank bracer. Just like you. You also had something to do with Class 7, if I remember. Guess it's your job to be well informed. You started out as our class teacher. Now she's both my master and my partner. Of sorts, anyway. Come to think of it, I had some good drinks with Reen, Laura, and the others on my birthday, too. I want to see that video. Like, see that scene. Going out for her 21st birthday. Master and parent, partner, huh? Do you have someone like that? Sorta. Master, yes, but not partner. Not the difference in it at the end of the day, though. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. That tie's been cutting. See? Wait, enough about me. You've got something you want to ask, yeah? Since you went to the trouble of waiting for me here and all. I guess you figured it out. Then told me something right before I arrived at the Republic. He filled me in on what happened in Krail. There, words, right? The Kruger girl at the park? You were, yeah. Guess it's not surprising you'd want to hear about what happened. Might be here a bit, but don't mind sharing. Started telling Fee about what happened in Krail Village, making sure to omit the object of the gin. Told an intently listening Fee about what occurred in the village, everything related to Ada. See, Ada. Never changed. Played the role of the big sister, back when with our old crew. I definitely saw her as one. Probably happy to have her little sister with her the last moments. Thank you for telling me this. I'll make sure Leo hear about it too. Oh, Zeno and Leo. Get ready to murder Farine. Yeah, you do that. So you still keep in touch with the guys from Zephyr? Oh, a bit at least. Lost contact with them for a few years after what happened to the boss. But they're still family to me. I kept in contact with them this time after everything settled down. Good. Heard it here and there that the Jaeger King was somehow involved in the whole ordeal of Therabonia. Probably shouldn't pry. But Farida, from the Warriors of Kruga. I'd like to talk to her about Ada, and in general, too. But it's nice to chat with her outside of work. See, why not? It looked like she wanted to talk to you, too. That's good to hear. But I'll probably have to wait until things calm down. Still, it'd be nice to get to talk to one of Ada's other sisters. Oh, right. When I meet her. Dad. Oh, she's out. And still a cat. One for you to say how her boss died. Random battle. What do I want her to say about her boss? Oh, not really a topic she should bring up, but if she brought up, you could bring in was in the reverie. Helped Irene in the end. Anyway, hi. Oh, you okay there? Oh, her sleeping face. Well, that's the end of the conversation. She said she'd only take a short nap, so I guess I'll leave her be. Found leaving Fee in Paramati's care left the bar. He received word shortly after that Fee had woken up and headed off herself.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, Spriggan.
Sir and former Zephyr. Fee's agility +3 and Bond's agility +3. Definitely get to use her again. That was everything. We've done the quests. The items.
Thank you for your visit today.
So he only has one more
Grade
event.
1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Sure. Go to Yoda's Orbital Cafe.
Off we go.
That's me again. Boy, stay right there. Very rude to try and slink off the second you see someone you know. Just being mindful. Didn't want to bother you two. Your timing actually is perfect. I was just telling her about how I ran into you guys earlier today. And just a few minutes ago. We can get through the story faster with you here. That's not... Fine. I guess I can chat with you guys up for a second. Great night. It's gonna crash. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, Alex. Once I get done with this, and right before I end the night, I'm gonna call it there. So you won't miss much but this. Thanks for hanging out with us, Alex. Take care. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Yep. Trust you sit next to Fee instead of me. Be more your type. Because she's the one who invited me over. Don't look too hard onto things. Just kidding, though. You'll forgive me for being suspicious when you see me only employ young women. Hire any of them willingly. Told you that already. You know I'd much rather work alone if I can help it. I know. Easier for your shady work to happen when there's no witnesses at all, right? Nothing shady about my work. I got standards and I ain't about to forego them. Why are you always trying to avoid me? Now that's a whole different issue. Lipsky. Third wheeling's no fun. That wasn't... Sorry. I didn't want you to see me like that. Oh, I could listen to this all night. Not everyone gets to see the beauty blade like this. We're done now. Ben wasn't kidding about you two getting along. I'm not sure how that's how I'd put it. Just known each other for a long time. That's all there is to it. Yes, that's right. I won't pry, but you two avoiding it so much only makes me more curious. Guess I'll figure out the rest on my own. You're giving me something else to enjoy while I'm in Calvod. God needs to stop looking towards smartasses for help, I swear. First it's Kitty, now you. You know her too? I take it it's the guild had an eye on her for a while now. Of course, especially considering who her current family is. But she's only here in Calvard as a student right now. We have no intention of interfering in her affairs. Yeah, I'm taking that one with a big grain of salt, especially with Zen involved. Still, don't know why you're pawning jobs off to me when you have so many resources already. You can never have too many. Still be short in the long term. Hate to agree, but she's right. Oh, thanks for the invite. I'll get out of your way here now. Sure thing. Doing a lot of talking with you. We'll have to sit down again together sometime. We just did. No promises. Would you rather I not third wheel next time and leave you two alone? Not what I meant. I'll stop teasing her now before she gets angry. Bye, Van. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Wouldn't surprise me if we did.
Off we go.
Okay. Well, it didn't cost money to teleport. Watch a movie. Tag along if you want. Not that I'm the first choice of company for a lady killer like you. Oh, hey, Van. No. Just found myself passing by while thinking about something. This film festival coming up in Tharbad, shaping up to be a messy one. Telling me. If it wasn't enough attention on it after Mesodons got canned. Those threatening notes to deal with. You just had to give us a tough job, didn't you? But what if it was? What if it is? I knew you could handle it, so that's why I referred you. Shouldn't be all so bad out there. I promise to hook you guys up with some decent 4 SPG for your trouble while you're there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Just impressed you know such a famous actor. Guess that comes with being such a hotshot reporter. Still. How'd you two even meet? He and I happen to share a minor connection. I wouldn't say we're all that friendly or anything along those lines. He's quite an impressive person, though. I'll grant you that. Oh yeah, she is. Oh yeah. Yeah, it says hell yeah, she is. Already on top of the movie world at her age. With those looks and that acting chops to back him up, she's more than belongs. Not talking about any of that. I'm more talking about her personality. She's an incredible, tenacious young woman with an equally strong will. More than people give her credit for. I'm sure you've noticed too, right? Yeah, I guess you could say I have. Sure, a lot of that has to do with her whole background, and there you are, Dingo. Been looking all over for you. Ch.3 2.0. Hey, Mariel. What is it this time? Man, she really can't get enough of you, can she? Get a Spriggan. What are you doing hanging around Dingo again? Hey, are you two like a thing? Make Dorothy proud. Does it look like it? I'm a reporter, you are. That's supposed to mean. Just don't think you're a good enough man for Dingo, that's all. As for you, Mr. Fessa, what have you been pursuing all this time, huh? What could possibly be so big that it has so much of your attention? I told you before, it doesn't concern you. Besides, why should I feel obligated to tell someone from a competitor what I'm working on? You sure didn't seem to have any trouble talking to him before I showed up. He wants the D so badly. She loves that Dingo. Why can't you tell him? But why can you tell him and not me? Not fair. It's not fair at all. You like a little sister? For the love of Adios, keep me out of this. Wait a minute. You're here in the theater. Could it have something to do with the movie festival? Say, Dingo, did you mention that there was a movie you wanted to see? Wish I could take you up on their invitation, but something came up. I gotta bail. Feel sorry, man. I know it's not exactly the funnest thing, watching a movie by yourself, but I bet it'd still be a good watch without me. Oh, you're here to see something? I'll join you. I'm completely free right now, so I'm more than happy to spend some time with you, Dingo. Damn it, Van. What the hell did you have to do that for? I'll quit whining. She's a sweetheart when you get it down to it. Be a good mentor and show her a nice time. Have fun, you two. I'll see you both later. That was everything. Now we're going to go back to Old Town, Altus Front. We're going to get to the computer. We're going to call it there.
Oh no, it's raining.
And then we'll pick up more. That was good. Made good progress. My goal was to get in the day, so that's what we're doing. Alright, Cyber, my lurkers. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. It as always. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, good night. I'm sure I'll be on X for a bit, raging up. Someone already complained about me calling me naive. Later.